Hi and welcome to my channel Working with Wood. In this first video we're taking a look at the bare bones of the large 2-car garage I've rented since May 2023. It's going to be my woodworking workshop and creative playground. The space is about 7.9 meters wide by 9.5 meters deep. There are 4 support columns on each side holding up the roof. On the right side, those columns form 80 cm deep nooks. They're spaced at 2.8, 2.5 and another 2.5 meters apart. On the left side, the column spacing is the same, but the nooks are much shallower, only 20 cm deep. This leaves 6.9 meters of free space between the columns and 65 square meters of open floor space. There's about 2.8 meters of clearance beneath on the metal I-beams above, plenty of room to work with. Now, power. I got lucky there. This garage has its own dedicated junction box. It comes with two 220 volt 20 amp breakers and, more importantly, two 400 volt 16 amp breakers. Each 220 volt line feeds to a double wall socket placed diagonally across the shop. The 400 volt outlets are both up front, just a meter apart near the garage door. Not ideal, but extension cables exist for a reason. Lighting wise, it's basic, just 2 fluorescent light fixtures. That's going to need an upgrade. So that's the space, rough but full of potential. And this is where the journey began. To start building, you need 3 things: wood, tools, and a few ideas. Let's start with the first one. I picked up several sheets of OSB, MDF and plywood. In total, I spent just over 1100 euros. I thought I had a plan for most of it, well, some of it. Nothing written down, or maybe I lost the paper. And hey, plans only work until you start cutting, right? Now I knew one thing right away. I don't want to work with chipboard, and even plywood, not my favorite. I want to work with solid wood. So I started checking online auctions, and yeah, I got hooked. Pretty soon I won a bunch of bids, rough sawn hardwood, mixed sizes and species. The first haul cost around 1500 euros and then I had to rent a van to go get it. Another 350 before fuel. Yeah, costs are definitely mounting. With all the wood now piled across the floor, those 65 square meters feel a lot smaller. And to be honest, I still don't really know what to do with most of it. Maybe that's the theme of the channel. Buy wood first, make plans later. Over the next few months I kept buying more wood, without a project for it just yet. I participated in 2 more auctions and bought a trolley to go pick up all that wood. And I got an offer I could not refuse for leftover oak from a local carpentry company. I'm even afraid to say how much I spent at this time. Ask me in the comments if you need to know. Anyhow, it's time to stop filming and start planning. First on the list, build a cutting grid so I can get my work off the floor. If you've made it this far, thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.